And a very good afternoon to you from a cloudy but dry Stoughton, Wisconsin on this Saturday. It is WSTO's continuing coverage of Syttende Mai 2018 with the Youth Parade. Great to have you with us here this afternoon. I'm James Weingard, and the Youth Parade is just coming down Main Street right now. The Youth Parade, of course, goes from, as you look at your TV, from right to left, and then tomorrow on the Norwegian parade, it will head the other way. The Stoughton Police and Fire Department are just approaching Peyton Street, which you see on your screen there, and it is, again, very nice to have you with us here on a cloudy but pretty nice Saturday afternoon here in Stoughton. This is the 66th Syttende Mai Festival here in Stoughton, and the youth parade is coming down the street. We have 18 entries in this year's youth parade, and we'll get you some information on each of them as they come by. The streets are lined with people here this afternoon, some even a couple of 3 deep on the sidelines, on the sidewalks, and the police and fire led parade are coming right across Page Street right now. Festival going on through the rest of today and in through tomorrow as well. You'll be seeing the first of the floats coming by here in just a minute. There from street level is the Stoughton Police Department. And immediately following them, of course, the ladder truck from, or one of the ladder trucks from the Stoughton Fire Department. Right down in front of the Livsreisa building. There's Stoughton Police and the Stoughton Fire. Norwegian and American flags being waved out of the Stoughton Police car and out of the fire truck. Always fun to see the big rigs come out in a fun atmosphere like this rather than an emergency situation. And our first float here is the Syttende Mai Prince and Princess. Prince Hunter Johnson and Princess Jordan Bradford. The Prince and Princess are Syttende Mai ambassadors. They are grand marshals of this youth parade, and they'll ride in tomorrow's Norwegian parade as well. They start the Lil Run, attend the opening dinner, and have lots of other appearances. This is a wonderful opportunity for 2 third graders to experience giving to their community. And you see them riding by in the Camaro, and right behind them is the Poppy Princess, American Legion Auxiliary Unit 59. The American Legion Auxiliary of Stoughton has selected their junior member, Grace Irving, to represent and promote the Poppy distribution in Stoughton, which takes place next week from May 24th to the 28th, which is Memorial Day. Grace is the daughter of Gretel and Preston Irving and is a 7th grader at River Bluff Middle School. And following Grace, just behind them is, or her, I should say, is On Point BMX, as they will be looking to do a demonstration for us here. Got a pause in the action here while the BMXers get ready to continue rolling down, and here they come now. This is On Point BMX and the On Point BMX Park and Race Team. The bike park is just outside of Stoughton on County Road A, and they hold BMX clinics through the Stoughton Recreation Department. At the clinics, they do everything from teach kids all the basics of the sport to advanced skills for the experienced riders. They also sponsor a BMX race team where some of the kids that have gone through the clinics have earned a spot. So we've got a ramp set down on the street. There's a big jump. And that was On Point BMX. Coming up next is the Learning Tree and Playland Childcare. Learning Tree and Playland Childcare is a daycare facility based in Stoughton. The mission is to provide high-quality childcare and early learning experiences for children 6 weeks to 12 years of age in a licensed facility that feels like home. They become a second family and love your child like our own when you cannot be with them. They opened in 2014 and recently relocated to 320 Dvorak Court. And that's Learning Tree and Playland Childcare. Good-looking group. And right behind them is Covenant Lutheran Church. Gather, grow, go serve with God's love. Covenant Lutheran Church is a place of hospitality committed to serve and care for its congregation and the community. All are welcome to discover the richness of God's grace, develop relationships and gifts for ministry, and deepen faith and understanding through worship, learning, and service to others. Covenant Lutheran Church of Stoughton is located at 1525 North Van Buren Street in Stoughton. River Bluff Marching Band. The River Bluff Marching Band is made up of 7th and 8th grade students at River Bluff Middle School. This is band director Lee Wagner's last Syttende Mai parade. He'll be retiring this year from teaching. Good luck and thank you for all your years and dedication to the kids. River Bluff Marching Band. Coming up behind the band is a group near and dear to my heart. I'll be celebrating my 15th year of calling hockey here in Stoughton on WSTO this year, and this is the Stoughton Youth Hockey. Stoughton Youth Hockey is a club dedicated to the development of basic skills and fundamentals of playing hockey. They offer a Learn to Skate program as well as competitive teams starting at U6 to Bantam levels. Teams are a mix of boys and girls, but they also offer an all-girls team at the U14 level. That is Stoughton Youth Hockey as they are on the float and got the skaters right behind them. Coming down Main Street right after the hockey players is Kicks Unlimited. And this is Kicks Unlimited Karate. Gain powerful tools for self-defense, inner strength, and a strong, healthy body. They were selected as Stoughton Business of the Year for 2018. Unlimited there with us for a demonstration as they roll and walk by. And they got selected as the Stoughton Business of the Year for 2018. Congratulations to them. Want to pass along congratulations to Bob and Jody Kuhn for being named King and Queen for this year's festival. Coming up next is the Lakeview Students and Kids. This is Lakeview's first time participating in the Syttende Mai Youth Parade. Lakeview Church has been in the Stoughton area for 70 years, and they're all about helping people meet Jesus and grow in their faith. Own your faith, build relationships, have fun. We're all about relationships with God and with others. They build relationships with others by sharing life and studying God's Word, worshiping, and having fun together. And that, again, is Lakeview Church Students and Kids. Beautiful float there. And coming down Main Street next is Dance Dimensions. Dance Dimensions is a pre-professional and recreational dance studio offering a variety of styles of dance for all ages. The Stars competition team and PG dancers have the help of other dancers this year performing in the parade. The studio continues to provide platinum dancers as well as dancers that perform at community events, bringing the art form of dance to everyone. And they've got bubbles. And we've got a demonstration here from the Dance Dimensions group. There's Dance Dimensions. And they roll on, and following Dance Dimensions is the elementary school Working for Kids parent group. The three elementary schools, Kegonsa, Fox Prairie, and Sand Hill, are represented by their Working for Kids groups. The Working for Kids groups provide support to the staff and students at their respective schools through fundraising and events. Stoughton School Superintendent says that the Working for Kids groups are vitally important to filling the gaps in education funding and provides essential manpower and monetary support to make Stoughton schools a great place for kids to learn. And we've got wagons and strollers and a purple fish. Sons of Norway Mant Lodge coming down the street now. These are local third graders that made box Viking ships to show off today in the parade. The Mant Lodge is located on Page Street, next to Lifts Risa. I think I got that right. Thanks to Derek for helping me with the pronunciation of that earlier. And again, we've got not too bad of weather here today. There was some threats of rain, but the rain has held off. Maybe a couple of drops here and there, but overall it's been cloudy and very comfortable. Not overwhelmingly warm, but not cold. Syttende Mai Festival so far. Clouds have held on here this afternoon, and breeze has kicked up a little bit, but still not too bad. Hi there. James Weingart here with you on the Stoughton Youth Parade on WSTO TV. Nice to have you alongside with us, and big parade coming up tomorrow afternoon at 1:30, the Norwegian Parade, and we'll be live on the air with that, and we hope you can join us for the live Norwegian Parade tomorrow. Here's Stoughton Gymnastics, and Stoughton Gymnastics is located in downtown Stoughton. They have a gymnastics floor, ninja, and little flipper classes right here on Main Street. And we'll get some live demonstrations. They've got bubbles too. Holy cow. Can't beat gymnastics, bubbles, and dogs as they come down the street. You know, it's hard enough to do flips and things like that on a stationary floor, much less on a rolling parade float. So kudos to the girls on the float doing the flips and things. Stoughton Gymnastics continuing some demonstrations out on the street. Coming next in a stunning Corvette, it is Miss Stoughton Junior Preteen. Corley Suddeth, Miss Stoughton Junior Preteen, will compete for Miss Wisconsin the second weekend in July. The current state title holder in talent, top model, runway model, third runner-up in casual wear, Corley is also a dancer for Dance Dimensions of Stoughton. Looking very regal in her big sky blue flowing dress and tiara. Of course, the royal wedding today. Stoughton Area Youth Soccer Association is up next. Family, friends, and fun all happen when you join Stoughton Area Youth Soccer. Check us out at www.stoughtonsoccer.com. Registration is now open. Boy, they've got a bubble machine on the Stoughton Area Youth Soccer float. And again, while we have a break here, next group just coming across Page Street, a reminder for you that we'll have coverage of the Norwegian Parade tomorrow afternoon at 1:30 on WSTO TV, and of course online as well. Next group coming down is the Stoughton Tumblers, and they'll be coming into your picture here in just a moment. Festival this year very well attended. Again, crowds lining the sidewalks 2 and 3 deep at some points, all the way down the parade route. So good to see a nice turnout this year, as always. And here come the Stoughton Tumblers. They are proud to present their amazing athletes who range from 18 months to 18 years, including a competitive team. Stoughton Tumblers is located in the Stoughton Business Park. So wide-ranging age group for the Stoughton Tumblers as they stop and jump around on their float. There's a whole group of them still to come. They're just coming through the intersection right now, and it's going to be I would imagine we'll see a few more cartwheels and rolls and things like that. Stoughton Tumblers coming by our location, and we'll get a demonstration from them. And then right behind the Stoughton Tumblers is Kegonsa Hustlers 4-H. The Kegonsa Hustlers 4-H has been in existence since 1925. Multiple generations are involved in the club. Members gain public speaking and leadership skills. Members participate in community service projects at the Senior Center and through the One Shoebox Project. The Kegonsa Hustlers also built Stoughton's first Little Free Library next to Quick Trip on Main Street. And then finally, right behind the 4-H is the Stoughton Youth Girls Basketball. Stoughton Youth Girls Basketball is a nonprofit, all-volunteer organization open to 4th through 8th grade girls living in the Stoughton area school district. The mission is to provide a program which emphasizes coaching and playing basketball to foster development of fundamentally sound, skilled players. And that is the last group in our youth parade this year. We'll stick with the youth basketball players, the girls, here for a few minutes. And we want to thank Cindy McGlynn and the staff of the Stoughton Area Senior Center for letting us use their facility for the production of these parades. And we'd also like to thank Laura Trotter and the Syttende Mai Committee for their work this weekend. Hope you enjoyed coverage of the Stoughton Youth Parade. We will have coverage of the Norwegian Parade coming up tomorrow afternoon, Sunday at 1:30, and that'll be live here on WSTO. Hope you can join us then. Thanks for being with us this afternoon. Enjoy the rest of the Syttende Mai Festival in Stoughton. James Weingard from Main Street. Thanks for watching, and goodbye for now.